At Language Weaver, we are making trained models more accessible than ever by enabling adaptive machine translation for all. Adaptive machine translation gives you the ability to train your own custom models with bilingual data sets that you have already built. I will walk you through the simple process for getting started. The first thing that you will do is to gather your bilingual data together. The system trains on TMX files, so you will first need to convert any term bases or translation memories over to a TMX format. Language Weaver has a number of tips and tricks for data cleaning available in our user documentation before getting started. If you have multiple TMX files, zip them together. Log into Language Weaver, click on Settings, click on Language Pairs, and then click on Adapted Language Pairs. When you are here, you will see all of the models that you have trained. To create a new model, click on Create Adapted Language Pair. From here, you will give it a name, select the source language, select the target language, and then upload your adaptation data. We also give you the ability to define a test set. This test set is a predefined set of translation units that you put aside for calculating scores. This is completely optional, as Language Weaver will set aside a test set from your data automatically, but this feature could be helpful for benchmarking if you plan to see if the models have improved over time with additional data. Add a comment if you wish, and then click Create Adapted Language Pair. The time the model will take to train is dependent upon how much data you are uploading. When the model has finished adapting, you will have some data points available to you, which you can access by clicking on the 3 dots. When you are ready to deploy the model, simply click on the blue up arrow. When the model is deployed, you can use it in Language Weaver directly or access it via the API. To undeploy the model, click on the down arrow. To delete a model, click on the trash can. You'll notice that you cannot delete an adapted language pair until you have undeployed it. Each adaptive model can be trained up to 12 times a year. Currently, if you want to retrain a model with new data, you will need to create a new adapted language pair and retrain with your new dataset. In this case, you will undeploy your previous model and redeploy your new model. If you have any questions about adding adaptive machine translation capabilities to your current subscription, please contact your sales representative. If you currently have access to adaptable language pairs and you have questions on the user interface or functionality, please raise a ticket at gateway.sdl.com.